KTN News, Kisumu.
Similarly, the government now says the damages done on the multi-million shilling expressway is above 700 million shillings actually. Transport Cabinet Secretary Kipchumba Murkomen says the government is exploring ways of passing the damage costs to organizers of the Wednesday demos through a lawsuit. Jeff Kirui details.
This is the aftermath of Wednesday protest witnessed along Mombasa Road. A trail of wanton destruction left behind as protesters descended on the expressway between Syokimau and Mlolongo. Metal grills separating the carriageway were vandalized, cables for the CCTV destroyed, not to mention the flower pots and the toll stations.
Looking for cash here. Yeah.
And this morning, Transport CS Kipchumba Murkomen inspected the damages on the expressway.
If you see the manner in which the attacks were done, the people who came here were prepared. They came with equipment to be able to cut copper wires. They came also knowing where and what they were going to target and where they will inflict the highest impact. For that short period of time could be anything up to $5 million. And if it reaches that level, in one infrastructure, I'm not talking about the railway, the 4 railway stations.
CS Murkomen, however, says the amount does not include losses suffered as a result of the roads shut down.
Under the agreement with the Moja Express and the people who are running this infrastructure, it's the same taxpayer. We are being told that we want to reduce the cost of living, who within 28 days must pay that money.
The expressway until Wednesday had not been affected by the previous opposition-led anti-government protests. Murkomen saying the government will henceforth be going for organizers of such demos with the aim of having them meet the cost of damages.
We know that yesterday there was no political statement being made. It was just an act of terrorism to instill fear to the people of Kenya, to feel that they are not safe in their own country. I want to say, speaking from collective responsibility of government, that the president of this republic and the cabinet will do everything possible to make sure that this behavior is brought to an end and everybody who perpetrated these acts is brought to justice. And I want to say that those who are even planning to repeat these acts, they will meet the full force of the law. And we must use this action that happened here yesterday to be an example to everyone who is going to be able to do such a thing in future.
According to Murkomen, the contractual agreement between Kenya and Moja Expressway dictates that the Kenyan government will meet the cost of repairs in case of damage of the kind witnessed during the demos. Jeff Kirui, K.
Thank you, Jeff, for that update. Now, tension remains high at Sondu Trading Center along the border of Kericho and